Hey guys, if you're shopping for knives and gear, make sure you check out the description of the video you're watching right now for a link to my Amazon store where I've compiled some of the very best items available, including some of my own personal recommendations. Thanks! What's going on, YouTube? Middle Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys. This package was sent by my buddy Hunter from Patreon, so thank you very much. I remember having a discussion with you. I just don't remember exactly what it is that you sent, which always works out for everybody because then I get to be surprised again when we get into the package. Really excited to get in here. Thanks so much to all of my generous patrons for supporting me right now. If you'd like to check out my Patreon, there's of course a link down in the description where you can get your hands on some of those cool stickers and some other exclusive benefits. The support would absolutely mean the world to me. Let's go ahead and just sort of slowly, I gotta be careful because he's got a lot of personal information on the other side that I don't want to give out, so we'll just make some cuts here. There we go. And how about this one right here? And are we in? Yeah. Won't spare the box. That's always a good way to just move forward. All right, so there's a thing, and here's a thing. Oh my gosh, what did we talk about, Hunter? What the heck? All right, hang on. There's a note in here. It's always great when people leave notes because that really helps. Here we go. Oh, wait, here. Let me plug his Instagram here real quick. Instagram is Leith_Blade, so give him a follow, absolutely. He says, hey, MC, I'm glad I'm able to help with content. I've got a few knives from watching you, sorry. For no note last time. Hey, no problem. And he says he's got a few more here in this box. Oh, yes. Yeah, okay, all right, interesting. Oh, boy, okay, I kind of ruined it for myself, but that's okay, because I asked people to leave notes. Let's do, I think, so this is the one that I wasn't expecting. Yeah, so this is a CRKT. Oh, cool. So, wait, this is... I've just been repeatedly, this is the Tuna by CRKT. I've been impressed with CRKT a lot here lately. Now this is, god dang, are you serious? Is this, hang on a sec. Is this on bearings? Yeah. Yeah, it is on bearings. Can we see? I don't know if you guys can see in there or not. I'm sorry, I can see it in my light, but so what's interesting here, now I think he says a limited edition tuna. So we've got some of these green, it looks like probably aluminum on the pivot collar, a G10 inlay, and is this? This has got to be steel. Is this titanium? What? I didn't know that this existed. And look at the blade steel here, S35 yen. Yeah, it's definitely, there you go, there's the bearing steel. Wow, from CRKT. That is super cool. That's wild, man. I did not know that that existed. Wow, that's pretty cool. This is very interesting, very compelling. Hunter, of course, doing an excellent job of sort of anticipating what I will find interesting there because I'm sure he knew that I had no idea that that existed. So I appreciate that. Okay, so now what we've got here are two very interesting things. Let's see. Let me feel this out because I want to, I think this is the, let's open this guy up. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a Todd Begg field grade Bodega. Very, very cool. Oh, it's nice to handle this one. So the only Bodega that I have ever handled was the Steelcraft Series 1. So this is made by, this is a Todd Begg knife, but it's not a full custom. I guess it's more of a mid-tech. So there's the production, the full-on production re-out versions that are the Steelcraft series. And then there's the Todd Begg field grade version, which is, I'm going to have to go do some research and make sure I understand exactly what I'm talking about. But it's kind of like a mid-tech version. And then they have the full custom Bodegas. So the idea here, and this is a model that's from a while ago, the idea was to get a Bodega into the hands of people without them having to spend, you know, what a Bodega generally goes for. So that's really, really cool. This is very robust. It feels a lot like the Riot version, except it's, I don't know, it's kind of got its own feel. And I don't have that knife anymore, so it would be nice to, it would have been cool to compare. The big thing that stands out to me is the compound grind on that thing. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then this last one here is actually one that I have already, or it's a different version of a knife that I have recently unboxed. But just to, you know, because I wanted a talking point. The ZT0392 factory custom. This is the original variant. The very first one that came out in terms of the color. So we have the blue and we've got the gray finish on there. And this is, I mean, the idea with this is I've got another one. I've got the Warncliffe one that somebody else sent, but I really, really wanted you know, multiple talking points and to be able to talk about a couple of the different blades and the different hardware and stuff like that. So I'm really, really excited to take a look at this guy. Check that out. Man, just nostalgia. I've never actually handled this variant, you know? So this is really just excellent. I'm so happy to have these to discuss. That's just really cool. All right, guys. Well, Hunter, epic unboxing, and thank you so much for sending these guys. Can't wait to talk about them. I think that's going to be pretty much it for today's video, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right here and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.